going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another episode of PixelMon here on the fantastic PixelCore server. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. So, I got a little story to tell you. Do you hear that? Do you know what that is? That's the shenanigan police, right? Shenanigans have been pulled. And, yeah, funny little story, basically. If you remember back to the last episode, I actually got pranked by Dan, who sent me on this really cool treasure hunt to get back my Team Rocket armor, because we've got like a Team Rocket, Team BLOCKET / type thing going on here. And then I actually recorded that video. It took me completely by surprise. I recorded that video, and then as soon as I'd finished and I went to go and upload it, Mr. Thinknoodles, Mr. Justin snuck on, and he proceeded to pull some mischief. So, yeah, come over to my house over here, and guess what we see? Dun 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 dun. Official mail. This sounds serious. Official mail is scary, right? So we're gonna open the feathers. What feathers? Property seizure. Seizure? Property seizure. Do you see that? This is not going well. So we have this chest here. Priority mail. Let's move away from those guys because they're noisy as hell. And let's come up here. And are you ready for property seizure? I'm gonna do it here for a very specific reason. So are you ready? Let's read this. Da-da! Dear ThnxCya, as the original property owner of the majestic mountain, I hereby revoke your leasing privileges of the property. Seeing as the original agreement had no mention of an awesome club that you had no plans on inviting me to, I am seizing the property and have now adjusted the signage accordingly. Had you invited me to your awesome club, it would still be yours. But no, you decided to hurt my feelings and leave me out. So now it's mine and you can't join. Joke. Nice base, I'm jealous. Go fix the signs. Love, Thinknoodles. So you ready? 3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. In case you can't read that, let's get a bit closer, because our Team BLOCKET sign. We've been evicted. What can I do? What's his mountain? I did ask permission, but he's a ruthless landlord, is Justin. He was like, no, to be fair, we didn't sign anything. Maybe that was the problem. But yeah. He came out and changed all of my TBs to TN for Thinknoodles. Oh, why did I not think this through? I knew this was going to happen. Oh, check that out. He's done a pretty good job of it. Every single side on all 4 sides says TN. So, yeah, we may have lost our beautiful Team BLOCKET base. No, I'm just kidding. Justin said we could have it back. He's just having a bit of fun with us here. So, yeah. Oh, I should go fix those. I'll fix those in a second. But yeah, it was quite funny actually, because after I uploaded the prank, I'm going to talk for a bit here, so just, watch the visuals and have a listen. But yeah, I'm going to actually have a little run around for some bosses just while we talk. But it was really funny because Dan pranked me and I uploaded that video, and as soon as I was just about to upload that, I got a tweet from Justin which was like, oh no, you're going to get messed with twice. And I was kind of like, wait a minute, I was just on the server and there was nothing out of the ordinary, so he must have snuck on just after I'd finished and pulled his Thinknoodles mountain. Oh no, it's Team BLOCKET. The thing is about Team BLOCKET though, right, and Justin doesn't know this, Team BLOCKET does not forgive. Team BLOCKET does not forget. Team BLOCKET is love. Team BLOCKET is life. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to link the video of Justin pranking me with his Thinknoodle signs in the description below. So if you want to go and check that out, definitely go and do so. Go ahead over there and show him some TeamTC love. Because me and Justin, we get on. We're dudes. We're cool dudes, and we like playing some PixelMon together. So yeah, I'm gonna link that in the description below. Definitely go and check that out. But yeah, we're not seeing very many bosses. The cool thing is actually, whilst I've been doing a little bit of setting up, I've actually that's property seizure. I thought I just picked property seizure up. But yeah, whilst we were doing that, I actually found quite a cool number of bosses. They weren't like super bosses like the golden ones, but I think I found 2 greens and 2 reds, and I actually got some really awesome items from them. So that's what I'm actually going to show you right now. I've been doing a little bit of work in Thinknoodles HQ. Don't worry, it will be Team BLOCKET pretty soon again. Don't you worry about that. But for now, it's Thinknoodles Mountain. So yeah, let's go and fly the theory. I still don't have a way of getting up here. It's really, really impractical right now. But yeah, let's head up. Yes, come on. So close. Ah, yes, so far. I'm so bad at flying this guy. Oh, there we go. Yes. No. I'm gonna jump off here. Hope for the best. I think I should be fine. Yeah, we should be able to get happy days. So yeah, I need to find like an ingenious way of getting in here. I was thinking maybe lava or minecarts or ender pearl type things. Something like that might be fun. So you've seen this from last episode here. We have our little medical area. I still need to move in some of my medical chests with like, you know, bits and pieces in. They don't currently really work that well on the server, but it'd be nice to have everything together. I thought this was quite funny because Slowpoke, one of the moves I think is amnesia, and I thought medical amnesia, you know, that kind of that's not funny, James. I tried really hard. And yeah, in the second one here, the first actually dropped, we actually got 2 of these from 2 different bosses, but we actually managed to find finally a Firestone. Firestones have been the bane of my life on this server. I just cannot find them. I can find plenty of the other ones, but I can't find any Firestones. So it's pretty cool that we've got a Firestone in there. And I've actually been working on this little area in here. It's going to be like a tiny little blacksmith's room, basically. So I've got my 2 anvils there with my hammer. I still need to pimp this out a bit. It's pretty basic, but I want to kind of go up and down with the build. So I want to have, you know, I don't want it all on one level. So this is my little blacksmith's area for now, where I'm going to have like my hammers, and I'm going to do my crafting and stuff in here, my furnacing, that sort of thing. Still need to kind of kit it out, really. But yeah, that's another thing. And then finally, just to show, we have ourselves our little room with all of our storage things in. So I've put myself all of my TMs. I've done them in sort of order, kind of. So all of the different classes have them all next to each other, roughly. I might have got a few of these wrong. I've just gone by the colour of the discs. So yeah, we've got like sludgy moves down here, and we've got fire at the top, and these ones are all my normal ones, so lots of those, and then some bug ones and all that stuff. We got all of our sort of expensive bits in there, and yeah, let me just sort of scooch my way. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Yeah, my first little secret room. You can't tell anyone about this. You've got to keep a better secret of this than Dan did with his secret base. That is the challenge, because Team BLOCKET, as we were just saying. Yeah, this is nothing too special. It's just a little secret storage room. And I've got some of my sort of more unique items on the server. I thought it'd be really nice to kind of display some of them. And at the same time, I've got some storage area for it. So yeah, this is the one that Dan gave me. I've not seen one of those before, so I stuck it up. We have the different evolution stones in here. So if we open this up here, we've got another Firestone, which we got from a boss. Thunder, a couple of bits and pieces. We've got some Everstones in there, that kind of thing. And then we've got King's Rock. This is an item that I actually just picked up from a boss literally like half an hour ago or something. The only problem is you can never take them out the signs. So this is pretty cool when I saw it. I had no idea. It's called a dubious disc, and I thought it looked absolutely awesome on the wall. But basically, this is an item used for evolving Porygon into Porygon Z, I want to say. Something like that. So I thought I'd put that up there, which is pretty cool. We got another Master Ball from a green. Can you believe that? So now we're rocking 1 Master Ball in here, 1 Master Ball on display. I'm going to display this somewhere else pretty soon, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We've got our electrolyzers and stuff like that in here. We've got just some orbs, some electrolyzers. We still have some more stuff to move over. Just some extra little trinkety bits and pieces, and then other bits that I just thought were quite nice to display, really. Some power bands. I actually had a bright red one of these, and I forgot to pick it up from a boss, which was a shame. And we've got another Magmarizer from a boss. I've never seen one of these until Dan gave me one. As soon as Dan gives me one, I get another one, which is a bit annoying, because I thought it was a pretty cool item, but I like having those kind of things, So yeah, that's kind of about it for this area. I've just been doing a little bit of work on it, as you see. Got a secret room. This is not a secret room. Ignore everything you just saw. Shh. But yeah, so what I want to do today... Ooh, what do I want to do today, actually? I'm kind of in the mood for killing some bosses. So hopefully on my travels I'll find some bosses. And if I do, I will do a little jump cut back to it. I might actually... You know, it might be fun just to do it for a little bit. I've got a couple of EVs, and I've not really looked into the evolutions that much, so I'm just rocking 2 Mews in here. Just Team BLOCKET. I've got so yeah, I'm rocking my 2 Mews. We have a couple of EVs. Oh, and I've got an Execute, and I really wanted to evolve that into an Executor, because I have no idea what it'll look like, but I think it'd be hilarious to make it look like a big tree. So do you know what? I think we'll do the Executor first. We might do a little sort of power leveling session, and I do want to maybe try the 2 evolutions at some point, but I can only do 2 at the moment, I think, because that's the all that. No, I can do 3 actually. I've got another Firestone, haven't I? The possibilities! But I need another Eevee. I've only got 2 Eevees right now. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to have a go Execute. I'm never going to use this in my party. Never, ever, ever. But I thought it might be really fun just to have one, because, I mean, who doesn't like a weird-looking Pokemon, right? So let's go do a little power leveling here. I feel like I've been doing like a lot off-screen recently, so it'd be nice to do a bit on-screen here. Let's actually give our Empoleon a bit of a go, because we haven't really used this too much. So we're going to use a Brine. 1-hit kill. Beast. Bullet Seed. Oh, what a move. You absolute monster. I hope this doesn't evolve by a Leaf Stone. Ooh, does it evolve by a leaf stone? That is the question. I don't actually know, so it would be slightly pointless of us evolving it, like leveling it up if it does evolve by a leaf stone. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to double check that, but let's get it up to like level 20 first or something, just to give it a fighting chance. So let's have a little run around. Let's actually go down this area. We don't spend too much time in some of these biomes, and I think we should spend a bit more time in them because you never know what you're going to find. So yeah, the good thing about the extreme hills, which is why I also really wanted to put my base here, is A, it seems to have loads and loads of bosses spawning it, and B, it just has Pokemon that have useful items. So I think I've needed so much leather on the server, but the mill tanks are perfect for that, and yeah, it's pretty close to everything. It's close to the other guys, which is something that I quite like as well for pranking purposes. No, I just quite like living around people on the server. It's pretty cool. But yeah, okay, so also as well as that, the Extreme Hills sometimes has a really, really high level Pokemon, which is nice. I wonder what we got down here. Let's have a look. We haven't been down here for a while, I don't think. So we've got some Elekkids. Nidoran. That's a Voltorb, isn't it? No, Magnemite. One of them. You know what I mean. Oh, look, there's a little chicken. Ah, it's a Combuskin. Check you out. Oh, what a big Pimpin. All right, you're gonna fight. LOL. I think I have one of the baby ones, so we might look into trying to get all of the like the starter Pokemon evolved or something. That might be pretty cool. Why am I using Stun Spore? Let's get rid of Barrage. We're really not going to use this guy, but I mean, it might be really cool to see what he looks like, because that's the cool thing about PixelMon as well, right? And this is kind of my thinking. Oh, this might be quite a tough battle actually. Let's hit you with a Brine. It's not going to be effective, is it? You're like, I can only really Fury attack, which kind of sucks. Did that miss? Oh, it's useless. Pound. Let's take him down to Pound Town. All right, we're literally gonna have to use Brine because it's probably the most powerful thing we can do, unless of course Bubble Beam is better. It's not too bad. Oh, it's healed! What a trickster! What is it? Look at this guy! This guy, man! Stop it! Alright, you know what? Screw it. Pokemon! Dragonite! Why do we not have a name for Dragonite yet? Really? Oh, wow. Why am I using all the worst moves possible on him? I'm not even paying attention, sorry. Let's use some Dragon Rush on him. That's a pretty decent move for it. So let's use Dragon Rush. There we go. We need a name for our Dragonite. How come we not named our Dragonite? Let's call it... it's a female. I keep naming all my female Pokemon dudes' names, which is a bit odd, but I find that guys' names are always a bit sort of funnier out of context, if that makes sense. All right, let's call her. Should we call her a girl's name? I can't think of any funny girls' names. I'm gonna call the Dragonite. Let's have a look. Let's call it. Oh God. Let's call it. Meh. You know what? Let's call it Betsy. I think that's a good name, right? Betsy? Yeah, Betsy the Dragonite. So we actually have a female name for a female Pokemon, which is something that's new. Right. Oh, it's level 20. Okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and double check. Look at all the sheep here, man. We should dye all of these a stupid colour, because we've done it with most of them on the island. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to go and double check this Execute just to make sure we're not wasting time here, sort of trying to level it up when it needs a leaf stone. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back in a sec. And guess what? It needs a leaf stone. Good news is we have a leaf stone, but oh man, I knew sometimes my Pokemon knowledge, right? My Pokemon knowledge is pretty good, but at the same time I've forgotten a lot of stuff because I still play Pokemon, like the console versions, not the console version, you know, the handheld versions and stuff. And I haven't actually played the new 3DS ones. I don't have a 3DS or anything like that, so I'll probably grab one of those at some point. But I don't have one yet, so I've not played the latest one. But I've played every other one up to then. But yeah, like the game I got most into, like 100%ed and even like cheated on. Well, not I didn't cheat on it until I finished it, and then I had to like get a Mew, but not the way you're supposed to technically get one, which I don't even know if it exists or not. You know that old Pokemon Mew trick on Red and Blue? But yeah, I did Red and Blue 100% like properly, and I absolutely loved it. So I got properly into how to play it and stuff, and knowing all the movesets and all that stuff. But with every game that sort of gets introduced, new stuff gets introduced, which is a good thing. But it means my knowledge is lacking, and it almost looks like I don't know what I'm doing. Have you noticed that? All right, let's head up there. Let's get on our golden Fearow here. So they see me flying. They hating. This looks like a chicken from here. Have you noticed that? This is probably as... you know what? You could... Ow! You just drop us off here. It's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, for God's sake. This is really badly thought through. We should... there we go. We should have a better system for that. See, let's go and grab a leaf stone and involve execute, just because it's kind of funny just to see what it looks like. Let's go and grab a leaf stone here. Let's go and do it somewhere. Let's not do it in here. Let's not do it in here. Let's do it. I don't know actually. Let's do it inside somewhere. Oh, let's do it on the Pokeball. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so let's summon this execute. At the moment, it just looks rubbish. It's like a load of sort of Easter eggs with badly painted faces. It's amazing. All right, so let's grab ourselves our leaf stone. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Huh? What? Execute is evolving? What is this madness? I hope it's a massive. That's what I hope. And just a massive sort of palm tree with, you know, eggs on it. Just grabbing a quick drinky drink there. Don't mind me. Oh, they're going long. They're going long. Ridiculous. Oh my God, it looks amazing. You see that? Check this out. Look at the look at the faces. You're like a pineapple. What's wrong with you? Wait a minute. We've got happy, we've got concerned, and we've just got like what's that? Ah, it looks like the Me Gusta face. Me Gusta. Me Gusta omelets. Look at that. Wow. How is this a Pokemon? It's a tree with eggs on. I love it. It's amazing. Executor. Oh, I'm glad we evolved you. I'm glad we evolved you. You were ridiculous, but we like you. What kind of moveset has it got? Let's have a look. Let's have a summary of this. So it is a grass psych. I didn't realize it was psychic. Oh, I guess it is actually, isn't it? Yeah. Moves at the moment, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what stats. Its nature is relaxed. Oh, it's actually only a small one. So technically, if we could find we might actually do that. If we could find another execute with like a massive growth or a huge growth, we might actually make another one. Oh, it looks so stupid. All right, you know what? Fine. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what. Now I do actually have these EVs. Yeah, I have these 2 EVs, so I could do the evolutions, but I'd quite fancy trying to get another EV and then maybe doing all 3 evolutions in one hit. So we can do fire, we can do grass, and we can do water. So should we go and actually check where I found those EVs last time? That might be a good way to do it. Let's head over there actually. Oh, for God's sake, Boulder! No, how is that not as a magnitude? Man, it's powerful. There we go. Oh, I left my XP share on it. Damn it! Executor! You've caused me nothing but trouble. Oh well. We'll get that back. We'll get that back in a second, I think. Yeah, okay, so let's head... Like, the EVs we found were normally over in this direction. So, I'm wondering if it's nighttime. Will that make any difference to the spawn? I don't think so. I hope not. Because there are some that only spawn at nighttime, so you have to be a little bit sort of... thinking about that basically, but they spawned in this kind of forest. I found 2 right next to each other, which was pretty sweet. So let's actually grab some. Let's grab some repeat balls for now, just in case we find one. But yeah, if we don't find one sort of relatively quickly, I'll just do a cheeky little jump cut and I'll keep looking, because they are sometimes a bit of a pain to find. The thing is, right, with PixelMon is that when you're not looking for something, they'll always spawn. Like that oh, what was it called? That mudkip that I really, really wanted. I've tried. I've looked so hard for one of those damn things. It's a Kakuna! Oh, the worst Pokemon in history. Amazing. Yeah. I've not seen a Kakuna before, have I? I don't know. I think the ultimate battle would be Kakuna versus Metapod. Splash versus Harden. Who's going to win that? But you're not going to win that. You are always going to be the loser in that situation, because that is a terrible battle. Alright, so let's head back over here. This is where I found the other 2. So I'm hoping that there might be some more I'm dying to find a shiny Golett. I am so looking forward to finding a shiny Golett. Someone asked in last episode what the Pokemon Jeremy actually is. And this is a Golurk or Golurk or Golurk, whichever one you prefer. So that's what that is. It's like a huge robot from Disney. But I love it. It's probably my favorite Pokemon that I've ever had. It's very, very awesome. So yeah, this is where I found the EVs, but I'm slightly worried that because it's nighttime, there's only going to be like ghastly spawning and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just hit the old pause button for a second, and hopefully when I'm back, we should be able to find ourselves another Eevee. So if we get 3 Eevees, then we can do all 3 evolutions and just see what they look like. It should be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back in a sec. Okay, so welcome back. Yeah, to be honest with you, my Eevee hunt did not go well. I'm definitely going to make it a priority to get one of them, but I think we can do 2 of them. So just before I did that, I thought I'd patch up my signs. Team BLOCKET HQ is back and running. We're going to leave a cheeky little sign for Justin in a second, which I think might be quite funny. But yeah, Team BLOCKET HQ is back. So let's actually go and deposit some of this stuff that we don't really need. Actually, we're pretty good for space, to be honest. Let's put some of our building supplies in for now, which I'll probably do a bit more building off screen, to be honest. I kind of just wanted a little bit of a break from a building episode today, which is why I thought we could do some evolutions. So let's actually grab our Eevee. And who should we get rid of here? Where's our Mewtwo? Oh, we haven't been using our Mewtwo for ages, have we? Okay, so yeah, we've got ourselves our couple of Eevees. Let's do a couple of evolutions for the hell of it, just to see what they look like, really. I don't know if I'll use them or anything like that, but it might be fun to do. So we've only actually got 1 Waterstone, 1 Firestone. So let's do... we've done a lot of... We've done a Waterstone. We've done a ThinkStone today, so let's use a Firestone and a Waterstone. Let's get those 2 evolutions. Let's jump up here. If one of these is, I don't know, I'm quite tempted. Like, they are pretty cool, the evolutions, so I do like them a lot, but if we use them, I'm not too sure. We'll see. But let's evolve them anyway, just to kind of see what they look like and stuff. So here's our first Eevee. Yes, let's go for Waterstone first. So, dun, 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 click. Ah! Your Eevee is evolving. So this should be Vaporeon. Oh god, where are you going? Stop it! Alright, the ears are growing. The ears are growing. Dun 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 dun. Come on, grow. Oh my god. It's actually quite... No. Oh my god, it's massive! Oh, wow. How cool is that? Check that out. Vaporeon. Oh, that's really pretty. So this is Vaporeon. Level 11 Vaporeon. I mean, behave yourself. That's pretty nifty, isn't it? I like that. That's cool. Let's go and check out the old stats on this. Summary. So yeah, as I mentioned, I don't know if we'll use it or not, but this is a hardy nature. Growth is small. But I just thought it'd be quite cool to have a little look at them anyway, just in case you've never seen them before. And then secondly, we have another Eevee, so let's hit it with a Firestone. Come back. Stop it. There we go. Huh? Eevee? Oh god. I'm glitched in the wall. Oh dear. How can we... Oh god. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is weird. Oh no, it's evolving. There we go. At least we've got a bit of a view on it. So this should be Flareon, and then we haven't got the Leafeon. There's a couple more of them which we can do in different areas, which I'm planning to do at some point. Ooh, so this is our Flareon. Yeah, it looks a bit like a Growlithe. Do you know where I'm coming from with that? I don't know. They're quite cool though. Check them out. I'm glad to. So I think a little goal. We've got loads of little goals on this series. I think one of them would be to try and get as many evolutions as possible. So we've got 2 now to start off with. Vaporeon and Flareon, pretty damn nifty. I've got to say, like those a lot. And then finally, the last thing we're going to do here before we finish is we're going to go and leave a sign for Justin. So let's go and come on, come with me. We're going on an adventure. Da, da, da. We could fly there, but if we flew, then we might miss some bosses. So you never know, eh? One day I'll find a shiny Gollet and my team will be ecstatic. Come on, let's go. So yeah, we're not pranking Justin at the moment anyway. We're just leaving him a little sign to acknowledge Team BLOCKET receiving of this of this violation of clearly signed property deeds, which, you know, we signed them. Not on paper, but we signed them. So let's... Oh, I forgot. These guys are just getting in the way now. You know what? Your time has come. Go away. All right, let's... where should we stick a sign? Let's stick one here. And let's put... Team BLOCKET does not forgive... Oh, God. Hang on. We can't forgive... Actually, hang on, wait. Can we steal our sign from here? Yes. And then we'll put Team BLOCKET downspace does not forget. Does not forgive, and then we'll... have we got a sign we can steal? Oh, as if he's still got my signs here. All right, we're gonna steal these signs. If he's wondering where they are, we took them. They are our signs anyway, but he's very sweet to leave them here for so long. Ah, no, our C is broken. It's got weird things. Sometimes some of the things pop off the walls. It's really, really weird. Team BLOCKET does not forgive. Team BLOCKET does not forget. And then we'll put a little sign that says, I love this. Someone left this in the comments. I really like this, so I'm going to use it. ThnxCya. And we're going to put coming soon, ? Just to let him know that we're thinking about him. And yeah, just to give him a little bit of a scare, basically. So you never know. Let's feed his slime, though. See, we're good guys here. We're going to feed his slime. We've got nothing to feed his slime with. Let's chuck in some heavy balls. Bloop. There we go. So yeah, I think that's going to be about it. Let me try that again. It's going to be about it this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Team BLOCKET does not forgive. Team BLOCKET does not forget. ThnxCya coming soon. I know all the spelling and stuff is terrible punctuation-wise, but it doesn't matter. You'll get the gist of it. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button. Thank you very, very much for supporting what I do. It really, really helps me out, and yeah, I love it. It's awesome. So thank you very much. And also, if you're not yet subscribed, go for it. We do Minecraft on fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. See ya.